Thanks for joining me today. It's Kimberly with Money Magic Revealed, and today we're going to start focusing on just the basic concepts of investing so that you can be financially successful. So I believe it's super important for everyone to invest their money, but why do so few people do it? I strongly believe there are two reasons for that. One, it is fear of losing the money, and we're going to talk about risk in a later video. But two, I think a lot of people just don't even understand what investing is. And so that lack of knowledge prevents them from being able to take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. So what better time to start understanding investing than right now? What is investing in general? Well, what it means to invest your money is to put your money to work for you. You worked really hard for the money that you earned, but if you don't start putting it to work for you to where that money grows, then you likely are going to work until you are 70 or 80 or for the rest of your life. Maybe you want to do that, but you want to have the option to be able to stop working at a younger age than that, right? So you have to put your money to work for you. All right, so y'all know I've got play money, so we might as well use it for an example, right? So let's say that you worked really hard flipping burgers or working behind a desk or sweeping floors or whatever it is that you had to do to get this $100. If you were to just stick it in a piggy bank, instead of a piggy bank, I'm going to use a magic bag here. This bag is completely empty, and I'm going to zip it shut. We're going to put the $100 in and pretend like this is a piggy bank. So if you put your $100 in a piggy bank and you leave it there for a year, how much money do you have whenever you go back to it? It's still $100. Nothing has changed because you did not invest this money. You didn't put it to work for you. But let's say that we put it to work for us in an investment, okay? So we took our $100 and instead of putting it in a piggy bank, we put it in an investment. So then abracadabra, later on, as it earns its return, it can turn into much, much more money, okay? So it's your $100 plus more cash. So that is because you intentionally put it somewhere that it would grow. Okay, so the money that you made off of your initial investment is called a return. So my initial investment was the $100 that I worked hard for. The $25 I'm holding here in this example is the return that I made from my initial investment. $25 that you would earn on 100 is a 25% return, which is actually not insane, but it's quite unlikely and definitely not guaranteed with any investment. A lot of times the returns that we get on investments are interest. Interest can come from a savings account or other types of investments where you put it into a fund like a certificate of deposit and you have either a guaranteed or set amount of interest you're going to get from that. Okay, so what is interest? Really, what it is the cost of money. So if someone has money and they let someone else borrow it, they're going to charge them a fee for that. That fee is called interest. So if you get an auto loan from the bank and you say, hey, I don't have $20,000 on hand, so can I borrow it from you? They're like, sure, but we're going to charge you for that, and that is interest. Now, if you're the one letting someone else borrow your money, or you're the one depositing your money into a savings account and letting the bank borrow your money so they can lend it to someone else, then you're the one earning interest. That's a really good spot to be in. So investing is to have your money make money for you. It's working for you while you're asleep. A return is the money that you make off of your initial investment. And interest is the cost of money. So if you're the one lending money to someone else, then you're the one that gets to make money. Come back for more financial tips and magic tricks.